What is up, everybody? It's Wish for Your Master, and I'm bringing you some Black Ops, and I'm using the PM63, and yeah, it's pretty much all I'm gonna talk about as far as the gameplay. Uh, I want to talk about two things. One is kind of a YouTube-related thing, and that is if you scroll up, like right now, scroll up if you're in full screen, exit out. If you scroll up to all the way to the top of the page, you can see on the top right-hand corner how it says like your username or whatever. If you click on that and you see it brings like the drop down, if you click on subscriptions, don't do it now unless you're already gone, but if you click on that, it'll take you away from this video. But when this video is over, I'd like you guys to click on that because I think that is a much better way for you to get the videos that you want to see, because for whatever reason YouTube a lot of time fails to upload the videos, I guess, to the main page, to your subscription box or whatever in the main page, and you wind up losing videos and not being able to watch videos that you actually want to see. So I think if you use that feature, that subscription box, feature, it shows you all the videos. You can click on a certain commentator and it'll show you like the last 30 videos they uploaded, or it'll show you all the new videos. And to me, it's just a much better way to try and find the videos that you want to watch and not miss any good videos. So as far as that, that's all I really wanted to say. And secondly, I recorded all of the like E3 press conferences and all that stuff, and I've been slowly watching them back over this last week, and it's kind of gotten me thinking, like, what do I want from Modern Warfare 3, or what do I want from Battlefield? As far as Battlefield, I honestly think as much as EA's trying, it's not going to keep people's attention. It's going to be too big, and even if they did downsize the maps like they're saying they're going to, it's just the gameplay isn't fast enough to keep people's attention, I don't think. And so I think that it'll be what it is. It'll be a great PC game, and it will lag behind on the console like it pretty much always has. So I don't really think Battlefield is going to be, the COD killer like they're hoping it's going to be. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. As far as Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, what do I actually want from that game? I want a lot of the same things Robert Bowling does, honestly. I want fast-paced, gun-on-gun gameplay. I think the noob tubes in Black Ops are fine. You can use them, but they're kind of useless, basically. I mean, they're not useless, but they're not the Modern Warfare 2 noob tubes. And if somebody's like, if I'm on this B hut right now and somebody's on the B flag, I can noob tube them and they'll kill them. And I think they're fine. I think Flak Jacket is a good idea. I think I don't think I want Stopping Power and Juggernaut back because they just dominate that, whatever perk slot they're in, the second tier perk. But I think that maybe the guns having Stopping Power built in would be a cool idea, which is, I think, what they're leaning towards. The only problem with not having Stopping Power and Juggernaut is there's nothing to counteract Cold-Blooded or Ghost. There's nothing to counteract, just putting on a perk and being, invisible to radar. In Black Ops, they have the Blackbird, which I don't really think should come back. I think it's too powerful, honestly. I think it's just, yeah, it's too powerful. I mean, it's basically having, hacking the game. So I don't think that, the Blackbird should be back, but I think there's got to be something that competes with Ghost or Cold-Blooded, or, I mean, you can't really counter it because perks are supposed to counter, perks are supposed to counter kill streaks and that kind of deal, and guns and, grenades and that stuff, whereas, or headsets or whatever, whereas I don't think that perks are supposed to counter other perks, really. I don't think that you're supposed to be able to, throw on a Ghostbuster perk and all of a sudden be able to see all of the ghost people. I think what might be a good idea is when you have the UAV, anybody that is wearing cold-blooded, you can see them on the UAV, but the rest of your team can't. I think maybe that'd be a good idea. I I don't know. Like, I think if you made, Ghost Pro or Cold Blooded Pro or whatever, to where nobody can see them on the UAV, I still think that's too powerful unless there's something, even if it's in the sleight of hand perk, even if it's in the same tier as sleight of hand, I still think it's too powerful. Um, Maybe if you put it in the same perk slot as Ninja, and you make it to where it's like the Modern Warfare 2 sound system, where Ninja is actually valuable. I think maybe that's a good idea. I think maybe that kind of balances it out. That way you can't be running, Ghost and Ninja and basically be invisible to my radar and to, my Astros. Like, I think that's kind of ridiculous. Well, I don't have Astros, but my Turtle Beaches or whatever. I think that's, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe bring back a good sound system and, grenade fail. Bring back a good sound system and put it in the same perk slot as Ninja. And then maybe maybe that's a good idea. I don't know how I don't hit the RC car. Uh, as far as like other stuff, I want the Modern Warfare 2 sound system back, or maybe people have said the COD 4 sound system was actually better, where Ninja wasn't dead silent. I think maybe Ninja being dead silent would help counteract, Ghost, if they were in the same slot. Maybe not. Maybe you could get away with Ninja not being dead silent. Yeah, I obviously don't want Danger Close back. I don't want One Man Army back, which both have said they're not, or Robert Bowling has said neither is coming back. I don't want. What don't I want? I want to. I don't know. See, I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2 recently with Brian, and I kind of like that there isn't a whole lot of recoil. It makes, the game faster. It makes it more of a twitch shooter rather than, who can aim better. I mean, I think I have decent aim, so like the recoil doesn't bother me, but I almost like the lack of recoil. I think maybe somewhere between Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2 might be good. Uh, I think that maybe there shouldn't be three burst weapons, just because like I love the FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2. Like it's just so good. Um, but then again, oh, that's another thing. I want the weapon balance in Modern Warfare 2, because as much as I love the FAMAS, like there are other guns that can compete with the FAMAS. When you would see the game battles matches and the MLG matches, there would be some ACR and there would be some FAMAS and there would be some, a couple of people would use the SCAR, or, you know, uh, I think that, some people would use the UMP because you didn't have to run stopping power on it. Um, so I love the weapon balance for Modern Warfare 2. Every assault rifle, with the exception of the F2000, because that gun is just piss poor. Every assault rifle is fully usable, and you can do fully well with it. Um, a lot of people disagree and say the AK-47 is too bouncy. I think it's okay. So bring back the weapon balance. Keep noob tubes the way they are. Give us some new kill streaks. Give us a new perk or something. Just freshen it up and make the maps beautiful and colorful. And I think it'll be a good game. So thanks, guys. This is Wish for Your Master. And what are you guys looking forward to in Modern Warfare 3? What do you want them to bring back? What do you want them to get rid of? Any new cool ideas that maybe you thought of that they could bring or that they could incorporate in the game? Just let me know in the comments below. And thanks, guys. This is Wish for Your Master. Signing